When would I know I need exploratory laparoscopy? Hey there, welcome to Ask the Fertility Experts, a daily Q&A show where we'll be answering your fertility questions. I'm Sarah Clark, founder of Fab Fertile. We specialize in low AMH, high FSH, diminished ovarian reserve, and premature ovarian insufficiency or failure. I will be joined by Dr. Tabatha Barber. She is triple board certified in obstetrics, gynecology, menopause, and functional medicine. If you have a question, simply go to Fab Fertile Inc. on Instagram, leave me a DM and drop your question there, and we will answer your question on an upcoming show. That's Fab Fertile Inc. on Instagram. Take care. When would I know I need exploratory laparoscopy? This could be, sometimes we don't, let's talk about this one.
Let's ask the doctor, right?
Yeah.
So I used to do this surgery all the time. It is a key piece when you're first getting diagnosed with fertility issues. So what we ask the patients, are you having any pain in your pelvis? Are you having heavy periods? Indicators of possible endometriosis, pain with intercourse. Sometimes endometriosis is painless. Sometimes it's asymptomatic, quote unquote. So usually you get your hormones tested on cycle day 3 and 21. You do the thyroid workup and your blood sugar and that whole extensive workup hormonally. And then you get something done called an HSG or a hysterosalpingogram. Usually that's done in the radiology department, where we put dye into the uterus and see if it comes out of the fallopian tubes. That's a easy, non-invasive, non-surgical way to see if your fallopian tubes are open. If they're not, or if there's, some blockages indicated on an HSG, I would definitely recommend exploratory laparoscopy, because that's an indicator that you have scarring or endometriosis going on in your pelvis. And that kind of stuff cannot be seen on ultrasound. So I wouldn't even recommend IVF until you go through all of that, because the physicians, when they do IVF, they put a needle through your pelvis wall from your vagina into your ovary. So I would like to know for sure that my bowels weren't scarred to my ovaries and uterus beforehand, or there wasn't some endometriosis that could be removed by the surgeon to help my possibility of getting pregnant naturally before I jump to IVF. So I feel like you really should do that before you jump to IVF.
Yeah, doing those foundational tests, which is sometimes, I think most people have, and we've done, Dr. Tabatha and I have done a deep dive on some of these foundational tests. So definitely go to Get Pregnant Naturally. You can listen to that podcast episode. It's about an hour long. We talk about all the tests to do beforehand, and then really more of a functional medicine approach of how we can get pregnant naturally or improve our chances of pregnancy success with our own eggs. So this could be part of something that you consider. Thanks so much for being here. If you've got a question that you want answered, simply go to Fab Fertile Inc. on Instagram, send me a DM, and we will answer your question on an upcoming show. That's Fab Fertile Inc. and send me a DM. And please refer to our disclaimer below. Take care.